And someone just said, oh, well, there's no evidence that these girls were trafficked. Well, I don't know what you're thinking trafficking is, but I'm going to give you a couple examples in Jeffrey Epstein's world of what trafficking looks like. But his way of bringing in other girls was a genius plan. Was other girls, he made those girls bring in other young girls. And the more they did, a lot of these girls came from homes that were a lot of abuse already, or they'd already been abused, and he chose them like that. He knew this about them, and they needed money, or, you know, some of them were poor. They didn't have anything. And so going to give this creepy man a massage, they did not want to do it. He knows they don't. He knows a young girl does not want to do it. But they sometimes felt like, oh, I have an opportunity to maybe make some money, so I'll just do it, not knowing the implications and how that is going to affect your life. So I'm just explaining the difference of now why you see these powerful women today speaking out and why it takes so much time to understand when you're confused and you're groomed and manipulated by a master manipulator and predator. And then the trafficking happens where it's not directly, and I know this for a fact, that he said, go in that room with that man. And they would go in that room with that man and have sex with that man. And then leave. It was go have sex with that man. So I am saying this because I know what happened. So, but I'm going to explain what trafficking is when people in the media today are like, I don't know if they were trafficked. Like, oh, what is trafficking? So, but that's a trafficking that the girl doesn't know she's being trafficked, right? Shit. And you probably haven't thought of that.
Like the way you're explaining this is just a way that I've never heard it explained before.